Greg, thank you for joining us.
Lori, good to be here.
The U.S. Senate working through a shocking loss, the sudden death of South Carolina Republican Lindsey Graham. Greg, let's talk about how his seat is being filled.
A seldom used amendment to the United States Constitution, the 17th, is getting dusted off. It was promulgated in 1913 and tells us how we replace a senator if they resign, they are expelled, or unfortunately, like 303 of his predecessors die in office. And basically, it's a two-step process. The 17th Amendment empowers the state legislature, and they can give the governor as much or little power as they want. South Carolina, like Tennessee, are 36 states that says basically the governor can appoint a temporary replacement, which they did here.
Yep.
Lindsey Graham's sister, Darlene Graham Nordone, has been appointed. But you also have a special election. And that is a rocket docket, and they have to have a specially elected Republican primary no later than August 11th.
I mean, it's going to be here before we know it. Okay, speaking of that, and the amendment we're talking about, Graham's death comes as another high-profile senator, Kentucky Republican Mitch McConnell, has faced several health scares, and recently a lot of people were actually speculating he may be dead. He's not, so far as we know, but Kentucky's governor certainly wants some answers.
Well, Kentucky's governor wants some answers, but back to the 17th Amendment, the Kentucky state legislature, the Commonwealth of Kentucky, in 2024, just as Senator McConnell's health declined, they changed the law. So it used to be that the governor would appoint an interim senator in a federal vacancy. Not so fast, Andy Bashir. Now it all rests with the State House, which is consistent with the 17th Amendment. The governor has no say in that appointment if there's a vacancy. Also, Lori, here in Tennessee, the 17th Amendment, should Marsha Blackburn, Senator Blackburn, be elected governor, really going to be interesting to see, is she going to appoint her
if she were to win, could she do that?
Or is Governor Lee?
Yeah, very interesting.
The old 17th Amendment is now one of the bigs here at election time.
3 big cases, yes, and we'll be watching very closely.
We'll be watching.
All right, Greg, thank you.